Pocky says, easy to say, hard to do when you see amazing artists, but compare with yourself is the only true progress. Yeah, for sure. If you're going to compare your artwork with other people, the best recommendation I could give you in terms of what kind of mindset you need to have during that process is to see those who are better than you as inspiration, as potential levels that you can and will get to with enough work. They should fill you with energy and passion because now you've seen how far it can be taken by another artist. There's a new height now that you can aspire to get to yourself. There's no limitation to what you can achieve. If you see somebody who is drawing on an elite level that is far and beyond where you're at this point in time, just know that there is obviously going to be a timeline that you have to travel in order to get to that point. But if one artist can do it, you can do it too. Since drawing is a technical skill that's been proven time and time again, because you can have people who start out very, very badly as an artist who work diligently on trying to improve themselves and get to where they want to be. There is a noticeable improvement through practical application and repetition. And so any level is possible for you. You just got to believe it for one so that you take it as far as you'll need to take it in order to get there. But then with that determination, as long as you keep on moving forth and you don't have anything, if you have no hands, for example, or you've got there's something wrong with your brain where you can't function properly. Besides that, you should be able to, at any level, get to where it is you want to be as an artist. Some people are faster learners. Some people are slower learners. If you're a slower learner, then put in twice the amount of time and watch twice the amount of courses, read up on twice the amount of books so that you can get better faster. That's all I can tell you. Yes, it's harder to learn for some than it is for others, but I'm a hard learner, you could say. I still make mistakes all the time. I don't remember how to avoid them, unfortunately. I wish I did, but sadly I make the same mistakes over and over again, only to be reminded of how to get past them. And luckily I've developed solutions for many of the mistakes that I'll inevitably make. You do have to have solutions for them. That's the learning process, really, I would say, is having resolutions for the mistakes that you are going to make without fail. Mistakes is always going to be a part of the process, no matter how good you get. Because if they're absent from your process, either you're not noticing them and you're a bad artist, or you're just an inexperienced artist, or you're ignoring them, or you're too lazy to fix them. And if you really never make mistakes, then it's going to be difficult for you to sink your teeth into something, for you to remain engaged with the process. It's like a video game you're going through God mode on then. You need to find that next level, that next challenge that's going to keep on pulling you forward. At the same time, I think this is why it's important not to place too much importance on your failures or your successes, but try and come at each with an even-keeled reaction and mindset. Cool, you draw something good. You drew something that didn't quite measure up to your expectations. Don't let either of those overwhelm you. If you let your successes affect you too much, then the intimidation and the stage fright you'll begin to experience when it comes to performing the next time around will be enhanced. And if you're placing too much emphasis on your failures, then you'll just feel like giving up and not continuing onward. So it's great to congratulate yourself and to feel good about drawing something awesome that you felt turned out in the exact way you wanted it to turn out, that got a good reaction from other people. But move on from that fairly quickly and jump into the next thing. If you don't dwell on either. Okay, don't dwell. Just keep moving.